on, I cannot hear. Wix.com? I don't know. I don't know that one. Was it an advert? Evening all. How has everyone's Easter been? Easter Sunday. Wrong one. YouTube. OTW. On my way to the chip. I'm assuming that's a chippy. I'm assuming. Good evening. How is everyone's Easter Sunday been? Yes, play that one. Can you all hear me okay? Continue. Right. Just had haggis, neeps and tatties. I know what haggis is, that's quite nice, I like that. I don't know what neeps is, I'm assuming tatties is potatoes. Good. Cheers. Can't hear you very well, okay. Is that any better? I've just turned it up quite a bit. Neeps are... I'm assuming neeps are turnips. Yep, suppose, yeah, makes sense. Neeps, turnips, yep, yeah. Makes sense. Tatties is indeed potatoes. Evening, right. We had to go back to the swamp, didn't we? That's where we had to go. Not always a bad thing. Hey. Be nice. Right, I remember we had to go back to the swamp. Did you get an egg? I did get an egg. I got a Kit Kat egg, obviously. And we're looking for reeds right here. Yeah, what eggs did everyone else get?
Oh no, I wasn't going in there.
Oh, Malteser egg. That's a good call. Right, so we've got the reed. Now I need to combine... I know this part. Combine that and that. 3 days in bed with migraine fever. Tested positive for COVID. Oh,
The
man,
end
I'm
of
sorry.
the reed was too narrow for the dart to fit into.
Okay, so... Do I
I'd better
stretch
think
it out?
this through.
Explains why I feel like someone's kicked the crap out of me. Yeah, no, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Oh, Reese's egg. She is good. I think she's going to be joining us shortly. Yeah, she's had a good day.
There wasn't much point in using an empty hollow reed on a wild boar.
Okay, so... I need to make that hole bigger. How do I make it bigger?
The end of the reed was too narrow for the dart to fit into.
Okay. Maybe I'll... No?
No.
Okay.
That wouldn't...
So those two need to be combined, I know that much, but I need to make that bigger. I also put a collection of chocolate bars, including Double Decker, Picnic, Whisper Gold and Kit Kat. Ooh. Big something else. Yeah, definitely big something else. That and I'm hilarious, obviously. Big personality. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. Anyone remember how we make the hole bigger? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's all about the big socks. There's something chew on it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ah. I met a genie once. He told me I could have a wish, a long memory, or a long pee-pee. I can't remember what I picked. Yeah, I think you're right. I think what I need to do is put the stick in the water thing, or in the is it the spider hole? Something like that. I've got to go back through there. I know that much. Yes, I was so obsessed with trying to make it through like straight away.
I'd seen it done in movies. The hero eludes his foe by hiding underwater, breathing through a hollow reed until it's safe to
Put
come
your
out.
stick in the
I
crab
was
bush.
glad I didn't have a foe to elude.
Yeah, so George should know better. I don't know. George seems a bit naive. Is it this bush? Yes, I think it is.
The end of the reed had been neatly bitten off. Now I knew what was living in there. A long-toothed, snarling, furry wild thing.
Hang on. Right, so did it bite the end?
I wasn't about...
Does it fit now? It fits. Perfect. Okay.
The dart fitted snugly into the reed. Great. I was tooled up and dangerous.
I would never really think of George as dangerous. He's the nice boy that you take home. Right. Okay, so we've got that. We can now disable the boar. Can't we? So that's a good thing. Hopefully. Keeps talking about this boar chat. I haven't seen. Okay, right. I'll make it so you can see it. Give it a second. Okay, right. Give me a second. I will make it so you can see it. Okay, are you ready? You ready for this? You're gonna lose me. There is the boar. And just for you, we'll disable the boar without me on camera. Run, George, run! There you go. You got to see the boar. Absolutely no animals are harmed. Oh god, the jungle. Yes, the jungle. I hate the jungle. Which was why the intro song was "Welcome to the Jungle." I thought I'll try and theme it a little bit. You know. I know. I do wonder what happened to the ball. That's what I wonder. It was only a baby as well. I couldn't figure out as a kid. Had to get hints off the net. Went to an internet cafe.
The creeper just came away from the rock.
I
as
remember
pulled it.
I was stuck on, I think it was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I remember in the booklet that come with it when we rented it from Blockbuster, it had a phone number in the back. And I would ring up that phone number whenever I got stuck. And the guy on the other end of the phone was like...
The creeper didn't look like it would hold my weight.
I will read your jokes, I promise. The guy on the other end of the phone was like, I'll be honest, I've not actually played this game, so I don't know what to do. I was like, that's helpful. Wasted like a few quid being told he doesn't know either.
No good. I'd have to be bitten by a radioactive spider before I stood any chance of getting up there.
Right, okay.
The creeper felt unpleasant and fleshy.
Yum. Okay, so you're not using that. Okay. Okay. Is there somewhere else I can go? Can I move forward and come back to this bit? Okay, I can go that way or that way. Let's go that way. Let's see what's this way. I'm sure this is where the boar was. Yeah, my mum absolutely bollocked me. She's like, you know, you wasted it. Must have been about a fiver, I reckon it cost. And she's like, you spent £5 and you didn't get the answer you wanted. I'm like, sorry, mum. Oh, hi, Louis. Hi. Okay.
Ah! Stay cool.
Okay, so... and why were there adult call lines in PlayStation X magazines? I don't remember the adult call lines. Oh god, the fucking maze. I know. I'm already regretting this one. Yeah, I'm already regretting this playthrough. Oh, yep, sorry. I'll watch my language. Although I reckon he's heard worse, right? No, I want to go that way. That's the way I want to go. We have a little one watching today. Adult call lines used to be in every paper magazine.
The creeper felt unpleasant and
only ones
fleshy.
that was Art Attack mags. He said, "There's effing trees everywhere." We're in the jungle at the minute, Louis. That might be why. Right, I wonder if I take you, because I'm sure I've got to do something with this. Were there clues in the game on how it worked, or did you have to start drawing
The
maps?
marker wasn't going to stay attached to anything as thick as the creeper.
I'll be honest. I don't remember. What about... Oh, hello. We're doing something.
The net attached easily enough to the creeper and seemed secure.
Okay. Okay. That's absolutely okay, Louis.
Great. I'd created some sort of creeper marker fishing
Mike
net
is
assembly.
quiet. Okay.
Sometimes I
How's
terrify
that? Is that any
myself
better?
with my creative genius.
So let's try and throw that up. And it might be because I'm monitoring myself. I know it sort of quiets it down a little bit. Is that any better? Hello, we've got something.
I'd successfully got the marker into a position near the top of the needle simply by using the kind of lateral thinking that can get you institutionalized.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sounds a little louder now. Right, okay, so now we've got that. Now I've got to go back to my... Oh, God. Theodolite? Is that what it's called? Is it called a theodolite? Louis said, hello, big boy. When you said... We got something. I love Louis' sense of humour. Honestly. He's definitely been raised right. There's no way out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Why does that rock look like a massive dick? I have no idea. Also, hello.
Stay cool, Stobart. It was
Hi.
only a bird.
I can turn the camera off then if it helps. Up there? Is that how we do it? Yeah, oh yeah, there's more effing trees everywhere. This whole section is just trees everywhere, mate. Oh man, what the... Give me a sec. Are you still downstairs? No. Give me 30 seconds. And that, cat, is what I just went for. My water. Looks like a crap Scooby. It doesn't look like a crap Scooby-Doo. That's Ash's influence. It has a palace on there. I'm utterly confused on where I'm going now. I've lost myself. He said, does he get a free gun? Do you know what? He can have a free gun show. There you go. There's a free gun show for ya. I know it's for you, really, Rackers. I know you love it. Psychic, yeah, absolutely. Honestly, the amount I talk, you'd think my mouth is always dry. I've said tonight I'm going to try and get this whole game finished. I knew it was for him, really, Louis. We've got... I don't know holes. I want the theodolite. That's what I want. Do I get one every 15 minutes due to COVID? If you ask for one every 15 minutes, you can have one. Louis says, open the door. What door? Oh, no. No, there's no one there. No, you'll leave us hanging until Thursday at the exact point Jason bowed us. Do you know what? That's not even a bad idea. I might end up doing that. We'll find out. Oh, hang on. There. I saw something. There's the
It was
marker.
the marker which I had raised up the needle of rock.
The meme opened the door. Then Thursday he'll start 2.5. Thursday I might just not even come back. That's where I might just leave it.
It was the marker which I had raised. I could see the marker I had fastened.
Might just, that's it. That's me done. That's where everyone stops streaming this game from now on. Okay. So now what? You'll get busy hosting that game show that you've got in the works. Do you know what? I didn't want to say anything to anyone, but that's exactly what's going to happen. It's called... I don't know if I'm allowed to say what it's called. But yeah, there's totally a game show in the works. Oh, I better save here. Because, yeah. That is a good question. Yes. There you go. I'll save again. There you go. You got your save.
Pablo would probably shoot me on sight.
Okay, so then...
I couldn't make it to the gangplank without being seen. I couldn't get near it with that guard patrolling the deck.
What have we got? What if I offer this guy chocolate?
Come on, Collard, think.
I'm trying, alright? Jesus. Save and then call Nico. Do you know, that's exactly what I'm going to try.
I wasn't going in there until I knew if anyone was inside.
Okay, so... Okay.
I couldn't get near it with that guard patrolling the deck.
Got the ladder then? Okay, maybe not. How do we get rid of the guard? Bar stabbing him with the ancient dagger. Okay, we got the ladder. Okay. Let's go in the cupboard. Okay, I've got to trap him in the cupboard. Okay. Okay. Just take your time. He's going to stand in his cupboard forever.
The guard would be suspicious.
Let's go to continue. Okay, so we go there. Okay. Let's try this. Let's speed run this.
The tactic.
Oh, bugger off.
couldn't.
Okay. I can see it's getting a little infuriating. Go. Go, go, go. Go up the ladder, come on. Okay, so I've obviously got the ladder first. No open, just the door.
I didn't think.
Okay. Yeah, that fan page was definitely very strange. Right, come on, let's trap him in there. Okay, we've got him trapped.
Got
We've done this. Was it Jason's secret fan page or someone's made up? Do you know, I have no idea, you know. So now we've got to look through here, haven't we? To see how many people are here.
But the collar woman was there.
There we
Then
go.
That was me.
But you have the stone. The right stone, you're sure?
Yes, of course, it's the Jaguar stone. No possible mistake. Here it is. Garzak, please. The police will be looking for me soon. You're going to get me out of the country, aren't you?
Stop your whining, Ubier. You have any idea what this stone symbolizes?
I thought you just wanted it to frighten the natives.
Fool. I intend to cast this stone into the sea.
But why? It's unique.
Exactly. With it gone, the Mayan priest's plan to destroy Tezcatlipoca cannot succeed.
I can assure you that Tezcatlipoca is a mythical figure.
Such a small mind you live in. Tezcatlipoca is real. I have seen him in my dreams. We've spoken of his plans for this world. We have
Yeah,
spoken of your
does it with me
part.
too, and I don't know why.
My part?
He told me you would be useful. He told me how to crush your spirit by turning you to drugs.
My wife died. You know that full well. She was my world, my everything.
And now, you are no longer useful.
Oh no, don't kill
Called out your
Ubier.
name as she died, you know.
What? What are you saying?
And then they thought you'd done it. It all worked perfectly.
You? It was you? You bastard! You monster! For the love of God, Karzak!
Which one?
That's true. It's a free hearing test as well.
I
let's-
couldn't just rifle his body without making sure he was really dead.
He's had 2 shots. Come on, he's dead.
There were no signs of life, but I checked that Ubier really was beyond help. We were going to need the stone to thwart Karzak. I knew Ubier would have approved. It was the Jaguar stone.
So we've got
all
2
right.
stones so far.
I was seconds from death. I had to stop him somehow.
I thought I was going for the dick. Yeah, it's been really foggy here.
Pirates?
Oh, we're at the
about to
porno.
make good my escape when... Cut!
Who the hell are you?
I can explain everything.
Don't bother.
So yeah, carry on, Buccaneer. No worries. What's Racker's getting you, Louis?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were making a movie.
So who are you?
Stobart. George Stobart. 2 B's and 2 T's.
It's okay, Mr. Hawks. He wasn't in the shot.
Hawks? This had to be Carlton Hawks, the newest enfant terrible of Tinseltown. I'd read about him. The mailroom boy makes good. Nice to know it was still possible to get to be a director armed with only an encyclopedic knowledge of postal charges.
Stay out of the way, surfer boy. I'll deal with you later.
Surfer boy?
Let's throw our save in there. Yeah, I don't fancy doing that bit again. Oh, I'll go eat some stuff. Let's do that. Are you just gonna steal it all?
I didn't want... The bun was so stale it felt like a small rock.
Where do pirates keep their buccaneers? On their buckenhead. Okay, yep.
Hi, George Stobart.
Hello, mate.
You're English, right?
Blimey, you don't miss much, do you? Bert Savage. Have you seen what the caterer's laid on today?
I wish his name was
Buns
Dirk
and
Savage.
pancakes.
That's awful.
It's an improvement on yesterday. The buns are stale, but the pancakes are bloody lovely.
How long have you been in the movie business?
Flipping years, mate. Absolutely flipping years. I was in the army before that. Thought to myself, you've been risking your bleeding neck every day. Why not cash in on it like?
So you became a stuntman, just like that?
Nah, of course not. I had to do the training first.
What
Do you reckon they're
training does a
American
stuntman
pancakes or
do?
English pancakes?
First, they told me to stand in the road. Then, they rammed me down. Straight up. Drove at me with a car. I couldn't believe it. I was up on the bonnet and over the other side before I realised he wasn't stopping. Then they threw me downstairs a bit
American.
and gives me a certificate.
Scottish pancakes, really?
Did you ever work with Carol Climax?
The dirty dachshund? I'll say. Flipping princess, mate.
I heard she was very beautiful.
Mind you, she acted like one
Scotch
too.
pancake recipe,
Ordering
get on
this,
it.
demanding that.
I'll have to have a look at it. Yeah, it looks more like a crepe, almost English
Did you ever
pancake
meet
to me.
Bertrand Oubier?
Meet him? No. I saw him a few times, though. He didn't like his wife being in films.
Do you think Oubier murdered his wife?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Mind you, there were plenty of people who could have done her in.
I thought the public loved her.
Yeah, but people who knew her saw the other side.
Would you like a bun?
No way. The last one I tried cracked my dentures.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
What's that, mate?
What do you have in yours?
Stone axe?
No, it's just a
Honestly, a
piece
bit
of
lemon and
polished
sugar.
stone.
About
Very
it for me.
nice, very nice indeed.
What about you?
Shine it up a bit. You get a few.
I need
bucks
to have a
for
look
that.
at these Scotch pancakes, though.
Do you want to try some syrup with your pancakes?
No thanks, mate. I've got to watch my waistline.
Would you like a pancake?
Bacon and
Bert?
maple
No thanks,
syrup.
mate,
It's
I've plenty
very
here.
American Canadian. Ice cream.
Would you like a pancake, Bert?
No thanks, mate. I've plenty here.
Okay.
Hi, I'm George Stobart.
My name's Harris.
Chocolate
Most
spread.
people call me
Good call.
Flash.
You're the cameraman, right?
That's right.
Why'd they call you Flash? You used to be a stills photographer?
Nope.
I decided not to pursue the subject. There was nothing else I wanted to ask the cameraman. I was talking to Mr. Savage, the stuntman.
Bacon and honey is
Is
lovely,
he all right?
so
What makes you say
can
that?
see
He's
how
not making any
syrup
sense.
works.
The guy's English.
What's the name of the movie?
Are you trying to be funny?
No.
It's Treasure Island, the only book I ever read twice.
Rackers. That'd probably be Louis. Hi, Louis. It's sweet and salty combo is
I
great.
don't recall any girls in
Mm.
Treasure Island.
Gotta
dunno.
think box office. People like that kind of thing.
What other changes have you made to the story?
Just a few minor details.
You haven't written out Long John Silver.
Are you questioning my integrity as an artist?
Yes.
Of course Silver's still in it. We've even hung on to Captain Flint.
His parrot.
His
Don't knock it
trained
till you try
attack
it.
falcon.
I'll try
Why
it.
do you think blind
Okay, I'll
Hugh
try
is
it.
blind?
Did you say you've changed the ending of the story?
That's right.
Do they find the treasure?
Yeah, but that comes later. After they've escaped the volcanic eruption.
A volcano?
Sure. Krakatoa.
All the millions spent on a movie, and nobody thinks to buy an Atlas. Who's
Mhm.
playing Jim Hawkins?
Haiku McEwen. Oh, don't tell me you've never heard of him.
I don't go to the movies too often.
Jeez. Haiku is only the hottest teen star in Hollywood. That's why we're on such a tight schedule. Gotta film the close-ups before he hits puberty.
Who's the leading lady?
Don't you recognize her? That's Sharon Kowalski.
If no ice cream,
right. I'd
so
never
butter
heard of
on
her.
them. Simple but effective.
You
okay.
know what the locals call this place, don't you?
No, but I guess you're gonna tell me.
Zombie Island.
Zombies?
A crazed gleam came into
Oh,
his
no.
eye.
Get me the writers. Get me makeup. I want zombie pirates in this movie by the end of today.
Right, let's go talk to these two.
Hey there, I'm George Stobart.
Well, hi, handsome. You're cute. I wish it was you playing the lead male instead of that kid.
I can't act, ma'am.
So what? I bet you can kiss.
I couldn't believe I was having this conversation with a real
Look at George's
movie
face.
star.
He's well happy.
What's it like sharing the spotlight with an actor who's young enough to be your son?
What do you mean?
What do you think of Hawk's treatment of Treasure Island?
It's okay, I guess. I never saw the original.
It's a book. One of my favorites.
Really? The novelization's out already?
What part are you playing?
Pirate Babs, the ruthless and passionate lady buccaneer. It's a great part. I get to kiss a lot, and I kick ass. Like the boots?
Would you like this bun?
All right. Oh, wait a minute. Hawks is watching me. Don't let him see it. Oh, he's looking right at me.
What's the matter?
Never mind. Just put that cake away and pretend you weren't talking to me.
I'll say the panties for last.
I found this reed in the swamp on the other side of the island.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I used it to shoot a poison dart at a wild boar. It was a real-life drama, not just a scene from a movie.
Right.
She was having trouble with the
Is the
whole
McSpicy
real life
actually
is
that
not a movie
spicy then?
concept. Take a look at this ancient Mayan artifact.
That's just a hunk of stone with a picture scratched on it.
In a way, I guess.
I'm going to try it.
You don't happen to have seen anything similar, have you?
No.
What do you think of these?
Ew, they're awful.
You have no idea how
It's
much
like a
you've
singer,
just
but
gone
less
up
greasy.
in my estimation.
Okay. I've had a vindaloo. That's the hottest thing I've ever eaten. I like it. It gave me tears. I got through it. Okay.
Hi
So
there,
we're
George
getting a
Stobart.
mixed thing
Uh-huh.
here.
Yeah. Haiku McEwen.
You're playing Jim Hawkins, right?
Jimbo. I had Mr. Hawks change his name.
Jimbo Hawkins, right. Is your name really Haiku?
Yeah. It was my mom's idea, okay? When I was born, I was so small and perfectly formed I reminded her of a Japanese poem.
Well, I guess it could have been worse. She could have called you Limerick.
That's my middle name.
Did you always want to be an actor?
I don't think of what I do as acting, man.
You're not alone.
It's more like I'm the voice of my generation. What I'm saying for the kids on the street.
Which is what? I'm crap, I'm going nowhere?
Huh? What are you saying, man?
There you go. Hang on.
Stobart,
Let me
get out
lock
of
this
shot.
seat.
Positions, everybody.
I'll get a flip chart and explain it to you later, Haiku.
There you go. Depends on the curry. I've eaten a broken Josh,
Haiku,
Ballsy, and
baby,
Boona.
are you ready?
It's hotter than them.
Okay, man.
Okay.
Which scene is this?
You've been captured by Silver's accomplice, Pirate Babs, who's fallen in love with you.
That whirring sound you can hear? It's Robert Louis Stevenson spinning in his grave.
Okay, people, top of page 76, Sharon.
What about my big speech?
It's been cut. Everybody ready? Up to speed. Quiet on the set. Okay, let's make magic.
Oh, please.
And action!
Yeah, I'm with you. I
Why
like.
don't you forget that
flavour
Devil's
with the
Square is a
spice.
bunch of merry men? Can't you
I don't want
see we're
spice just
made
for the sake of
each other?
spice.
I know, but Squire Trelawney saved my life, Captain Babs. Why, if it hadn't have been for him, that giant octopus would have made mincemeat out of me.
But right now he thinks you're a traitor. He's locked you out of the stockade, Jimbo.
That 20-foot high wall with spikes might have kept out Silver's men, but it ain't gonna stop me.
Oh, Jimbo.
And cut! Good heavy breathing, Sharon.
Natch, I'm a pro.
Did you get the heavy breathing, Flash?
Did I ever, boss? You should have made this movie in 3D.
Could they
Hi,
make
could
movies in
you?
3D back
Right.
then?
We're setting up for the stunt now, so get a bite to eat. Savage, on set, damn it.
Hey, Haiku,
Yeah, man.
would you like a bun?
No way, man. I have to be careful what I eat.
Yeah, never eat anything smarter than yourself. I may not be making millions of dollars, and I may not have thousands of nubile, if uncritical, young women lusting for my body, but I've got something that you haven't. This small piece of coal.
Man, you're getting freaky on me.
Okay, I'm just talking to them, but no one's really giving me anything to do.
Hi.
Hi, gorgeous.
I couldn't think of anything else.
Okay.
Would you like a pancake, Bert?
Don't mind if I do.
Yes, I know what I need to do now.
That was...
Right. Are
What
there
have you
bees?
got there?
I don't know. I've not seen any.
Another pancake, Bert?
Yeah, go on.
The pancake oozed maple syrup
There we go.
all over Bert's chins.
Ew, you put bloody syrup on that pancake. Now it's messed me all up.
As I walked towards the bush, it started buzzing angrily.
There we go. The bees.
Get that camera rolling. This could be good. Cut and printed. That was brilliant, folks. Okay, the next scene is down on the beach. This is where Hawkins finds the treasure in the Cave of the Crabs.
would those be giant killer crabs by any chance?
Probably.
Giant mutant killer crabs with attitude.
There it was, the rock I'd seen from the camel's hump. Now that I was close up, I could make out a small cave near the top of the pillar.
I see it, just there. Okay. Okay.
Hey, you! Trouble!
Who, me?
McDonald's breakfast. I do you know, I've not had one for years. I stopped having them when they stopped doing the breakfast wraps.
Stay right where I can
Breakfast
keep
wraps
an
are the
eye
winner.
on you.
I'm not one of your lackeys, Hawks. I go where I like.
Not here, you don't. The movie company has rented this island for the duration. You're trespassing. Do as you're told or you're gone.
Okay.
Hey, surfer boy, stay out of there.
Oh, what is it this time?
That's the wardrobe tent. You've got no business to be going in there.
Okay.
Like I wasn't gonna get to play dress up.
Right, let's save it. After you completed all the Broken Sword games, you'll be taking suggestions to any other point, any games or only point-and-click games. Honestly, any. So we've got Titanic to do after this as a request already, but yeah, I'm happy to do any game. Yeah, I do need to finish
hang on there a
the
minute, champ. No messing with the equipment of the
Star
Union will be
Wars
down.
Jedi Survivor game
Oh, okay.
in order to play the new one. So yeah. Titanic, yeah, Titanic game.
Don't mess with the equipment.
I
Those
could
things
do
are
Monkey
expensive.
Island.
Sorry.
Someone start a poll in the group, and in order for whatever we're going to be playing afterwards. I didn't.
What do you
If
think
I'm
of
honest, then.
Haiku McEwen?
What's the thing?
Who was
Kid
it?
will
It
have
was
earned more
someone.
by the time his
It was
balls
Blue
drop
Eyes.
than I
It was
learn in a
Blue Eyes that
lifetime.
mentioned it.
Good luck to him.
Why don't you use that cave up on the rock pillar at the end of the beach?
We don't have a stuntman anymore.
Hey, I'll do the stunt.
I appreciate the offer, but if you fall, you'll sue us.
No, I won't.
Everybody hear that?
I heard it.
Good enough, we're covered. Got any experience?
Death-defying leaps, desperate fist
Yep,
fights,
we have.
getting caught in explosions, you name it.
Okay, people, move out. We're
Is it
shooting the scene at
one
the end
John
of the beach.
Tron
we're
reviewed? I
not.
don't know that.
The camera's still bogged down.
I don't know who
Shoot,
John
I
Tron
forgot
is,
about
if I'm
that.
honest.
No go, Stobart. We'll have to use this cave after all.
You don't look happy.
Why should I be happy? Look at that cave. It's supposed to be where the treasure is.
So?
Look at it. It's crap. Does that look like the sort of place anybody would hide treasure? I should have had props build me a proper damn cave. A cinematic cave.
What do you mean, a cinematic cave?
One with drama. Danger. One that looks like the mouth of a big stone skull would be cool, but I'd settle for drama and danger.
Right, so I need to get this unbogged, obviously.
Hey, Haiku.
Perhaps he doesn't talk to me.
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask him.
All that time for that, really?
Hi, Bert.
A plank of
you
some
eye
kind,
me?
yeah.
Fine friend you turned out to be.
What's the problem?
Huh.
I've had a great idea. How about you dress up as Jim Hawkins and climb up to that cave over there?
What cave? That cave? You must think I'm balmy. I did me back in being chased by them hornets over that flaming stockade wall. No way am I going up there.
Well, that narrowed the field.
Okay.
What's it like to work with Carlton Hawk?
Flipping misery, mate.
Look, Bert, what's wrong?
You got a bloody nerve. If I didn't know better, I'd have thought you gave me that pancake just so them hornets would go for me.
Totally did.
Oh, Bert, you've wounded me. How can you think that?
Well, by looking at the evidence.
I don't know why you still want to be a stuntman anyway.
This is all I know, isn't it? If I don't do this, what do I do?
Well, how about being a stunt coordinator?
Being a what?
You stand around in a big jacket and a baseball cap, telling the stunt people what to do.
I can do that.
Hey, you've done the job for years and you're not dead. That's gotta be good for morale.
Well, I don't know.
You get your own megaphone.
I'll do it.
George Stobart, international adventurer and roaming careers advisor.
What films have you worked on in
I've
the
just
past?
drawn.
Remember Death's
It's just
Stalker
dawned on
of the
me.
10th grade?
George sounds like
Psychotic
Charlie
biker
Sheen a
what
bit,
crashed into the
like a
school
watered
bus?
down version.
That was me.
Hmm.
Or what about they prayed to Satan? I was the bloke in the hospital scene. You know,
So listen.
the one who caught fire, fell through the flipping skylight.
I don't think I caught those.
Must be
Yeah, I
cool
can- I
getting
can
to travel the world like this.
Kind of hear it.
Nice here, innit?
Charlie before the drugs.
I Barrow used to love the seaside. Day out at Clacton.
You've created Pony Group. Oh,
Bloody
fantastic.
smashing. A pint of jellied eels washed down with a bottle of brown. Quick feel on a big wheel and a stroll.
Was there
around
a
the
suggestion
town.
that
Course,
Zero
them days,
Stein
you could live
wanted,
like a
by
flipping
chance?
king on 10 bob a night.
Like, for the next game?
Tombola, frothy coffee
When
at
he
the cap of
was
the
peak
prom.
2.5
You
men.
know-
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Do you know, I've never seen Hot Shots. I know I have to. It's on my list.
He was too busy.
Mr. Hawks doesn't like that cave. He says it isn't cinematic enough.
Well, that's just too tough. The camera's bogged down in the sand. If he wants the shot done today, it'll have to be that cave.
There's a pretty good cave over on the other side of the bay.
The one up in that finger of rock? We'd need a stuntman.
You got a stuntman.
We ain't got no stuntman. Bird injured his back doing that dumb wall jump.
Darksiders, love Darksiders games for a future stream. Yep, no, absolutely love Darksiders games. I've played all 4 of them, if you count Genesis as a Darksiders game. I know it is set in the Darksiders world. I know you play as it's not Strife. Yeah, it is Strife. Play as Strife, but it's a top-down isometric game. So I don't know how many people really class that as Darksiders. Played any Souls games? I'm going to swiftly move on for that because nope.
Flash?
Nope.
Yep. We can't film at the Needle Rock because the camera's bogged down, right?
You got it, champ.
So why can't we use the portable camera instead?
You know, that's a pretty smart idea.
Yeah, honestly, I've never actually met someone else that loves the Darksiders games.
I didn't know the first thing about using the camera.
Okay, so we got to convince him.
There was nothing else I wanted to ask the cameraman. I've been talking to the cameraman. He's got a portable camera.
So?
So you can use the cave in that rock pillar at the end of the beach.
Darksiders one's
That's a
amazing.
dramatic cave if ever
I've played it
saw
so many
one.
times now.
We ain't
Still
got a
love getting
stabilized harness
is
for
it the
it.
Apocalypse
camera
armor? Is that what they
wall.
called it?
D.W. Griffiths have a
Yeah.
stabilized
I'm
harness when he
trying to do it on the
was
hardest
birthed the nation?
difficulty. And I still remember the
You're
little
right,
glitch to
damn
get
it.
like unlimited
It's
XP.
called
Abyssal
wells.
armor, that's the
None
one.
of them
Yes,
needed
thank
one.
you.
For crying out loud, Sam Raimi stabilized his camera on a plank. Props, get me a plank. We're gonna wing it. Hot dog. We're gonna do a cinema verite pirate movie.
However,
George,
if I
get
don't
the
end up doing it for
wardrobe.
stream, what I
We're
will
gonna
do
make you a star. On my way.
is if you follow me on them, I would I can YouTube it. I can film it all and YouTube it all, unless you want it as a stream so you can interact with me and chat with me. Then we can do that as another stream.
Ready
Look at
when you
George
are,
and his
Mr.
sexy
Hawks.
specs. Yeah, hack and slash games. Do you know, I'd never actually played a proper hack and slash game, and I picked up Darksiders. I borrowed it for a friend actually. I was around his house getting. I can't remember what I was doing. I've just I platinumed God of War
It was the stone
Val-
which captured from the Spanish.
Ragnarok
The Eagle
within
Stone.
6 days of it coming out, so I was happy with that. And I never really played the Devil May Cry games. But yeah, no, your definition of it earlier, God of War meets Legend of Zelda, that was exactly how I described it to people.
And found that George had left a message with Conchita. He'd already left for the Indian village, so I hurried to catch up with him. When I arrived, I found a scene of desolation.
Yes, I agree. The original God of War games were better, but if we could get it in this graphics, that'd be amazing. That's clearly something to pick up. Oh, there's George's sunglasses.
These sunglasses are George's. George, where are you?
Right, is this where Jason got up to? My
pt4,
favourite was actually God of
I'm
War
almost
2.
glad to see you.
Do you know, I don't really remember God of War 2 that well. I played 3 more. The boss fight against the Sisters of
You
Fate
little
was phenomenal.
asshole. What happens here?
Is
Are
that the
you
one where you have to
responsible
go
for
against
this?
Kronos?
And where's George? Have you seen him? He was pointing to the remains of a burned out hut.
Right. So if I save it here, and I'll see you all never? No? Well, I've got to know, what percentage was he at? How far do you reckon he was from the end? I've saved it, so this is definitely where he was. How far from the end do you reckon he was?
These are George's shades, right?
85, you reckon?
Has he been here?
Where's everyone else reckon him?
Where is he now?
I'll go check his video. Wait, oh, we can't.
What's that?
Where you get sent back
It
in
looks
time,
like
you
the
fight the
sword we bought from
sword,
Paris, but it's
fighting on the
different.
sword of Kratos.
Yes,
You just
it
can
has a
hear
carving of
his
an
fights.
eagle. That clinches it.
Yes, I remember that bit now.
87,
87, 87. Okay, let's have a look.
When the village was attacked by Karzak's men, I hope to God that George was all right.
Right, we're finished this conversation. We'll have a look.
George has been here, right? He was
Is
pointing
that a pull my
to the
finger motion?
smoldering remains of a hut.
Right, let's have a look. 85. So who said 85? Who said 85? Katie again. No, you can't push that.
The barrel was too heavy to move.
Oh, there's a Mayan stone here. Okay.
It was too hot to pick up.
Okay, so smash
I
them.
didn't need the lantern since it was still daylight. Besides, it was broken.
Cup, barrel. Okay, so we've got a few things
That
we can
cup
do.
was no use to me. It had a hole in it. There was nothing in the barrel.
What about? Okay, what about we stab this one then? No. What else we got? What else we got? So the cup's got a hole in it. We don't need that. Can't pick that up. Okay.
There was nothing I wanted to ask him.
Okay, we'll do that. Right, you ready? I'll move the mouse off. Okay. We'll give it one of them. That way. And will be easier. Give it one of them. You ready? Screenshot. Did you get it? What about shoving the chocolate bar in there? Wish you were in a war-torn village. Yes, it's exactly that. I'm going to go back for that thing that I saw earlier that looked like we could pick up. This. Underpants. Of course we can pick up underpants. Because they've now got his and hers underpants.
Maybe George can make use of these.
Right, we're going to have to use the underpants to pick up the stone again, aren't we?
It was too hot to pick up.
That's why you use the underpants.
I thought about washing the underpants, but I didn't have any washing powder.
Okay. Is there anything over here then? Pee on the stone? I know, I'm considering it at this point. Right. Maybe we can use the underpants to clog the hole? I don't know.
Washing the underpants in the drinking water would have been a gross thing to do.
Okay, so definitely got to block that hole. I've tried knocking the water on it, but it's just not having it. It's not doing anything. If I could change one thing about the Souls games, it would be adding the ability to pause. It's not fun when you lose to a boss because you need to pee. Can you not pause in the Souls games?
There was nothing in the barrel.
Okay, so there's nothing in there. Does he?
There was nothing.
Okay, so yeah, he's not helping me. It said there was a cup. Yeah, I tried the cup, but she says there's a hole in it.
I just didn't have the strength to tip that barrel.
Okay,
Hey,
there we go.
Shorty,
Yes.
make yourself useful.
Now we can
Lend
ask
me
him.
This barrel.
Hang on, isn't this the guy from the warehouse at the beginning?
Thanks.
I've only just
I
realised.
recognize that. It's the Coyote Stone. I had the Coyote and Jaguar stones. pt4 had the Eagle, according to the shaman. That's all we needed to deal with Tezcatlipoca. Pity he hadn't any ideas for dealing with Karzak.
Right, okay. We're officially further than Jason.
What is it? Where are you pointing? Ashes. The thought that they might be human chilled me to the bone.
You reckon 80%? Well, 90 you mean. Okay, let's have a look. 86, okay, so... I'm 100% sure we're going to complete this tonight. Which then means 2.5 next week. Something that I know I've never even seen before.
We arrived to find Georges being led up the stairs. We clearly didn't have much time.
Very nearly. Might even be starting 2.5 tonight, you know. Let's take the rope. There's an engine, generator, fuel line. Okay. I don't know. Let's do the rope.
The scaffold gantry went all the way up the
Okay.
pyramid.
Honestly, I'll just start 3. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's a cylinder here. Some key bits, but for a fan game, it's okay. Okay. It's not that long. Fuel line. He's going to shoot me. I should probably save. 2.5 is shit. It's fun to take the piss out of. Shit type thing. Okay. I mean, we'll give it a try, see what we all think, can't we?
The button didn't seem to do anything.
Fuel cap. I wasn't joking. They should have asked me. Really? Is it that bad? Okay, so we don't do anything with the rope just yet, let's be honest. Well, I'm looking forward to finding out. Do you know, I'm going to
No
talk to the
way
guard.
did I want to get into
Okay.
conversation with that pack of vermin.
Alright, so we're not talking to the guard. What about... No? No. What's in
There
our
was
bag?
nothing useful in the bag.
Nothing, apparently. Fuel cap. Why is she not taking the fuel cap?
It was a small but very enticing button.
So go press the button.
The button didn't seem to do anything. The button did...
Okay, so the button's doing nothing.
It was an old electricity generator.
It did, yes, that's what it was.
It looked like a fuel line.
Right, so let's try and cut the fuel line then. Okay, we can cut the fuel line. Okay, right, we're getting somewhere. So now you just go fill up the fuel cap. And now, do I press the button?
The motor spluttered into life.
3 is my second favourite after 1. Okay. Right, press the button.
The engine stopped dead.
Maybe I need to like connect the rope to the engine and... No.
The scaffold gantry went all the way up the pyramid. Would you like some chocolate, Titi Poco?
Kill him.
It's good vintage.
It's about 50 years old.
You're smarter than you look. How did you hook up with a maniac like Karzak in the first place?
Karzak? Whoop whoop loco!
Yes, he scares me too.
Right, so I need to do something with this rope. PS1. As a kid, it was part of a compilation of Road. Oh, Road Rash was amazing. Okay, I'm really stuck here.
The motor spluttered into life.
Call Todrick. I'd love to call Todrick. It'd definitely help us out. It'd fly out and help us. Ah, you know, yeah. No, maybe not. Oh, hang on, there's someone else there as well. Okay. Do you know, I think Todrick would weave a good rope. A fancy rope as well.
The engine was working okay, but it wasn't connected to the equipment lift. The engine stopped dead.
I'll just keep trying the same things over and over. Could you imagine Todrick being the mastermind of it
There
all?
was nothing I wanted to ask him. The engine looked like it was supposed to power the lift. It was an old electricity generator.
I'm actually stuck on this one. Tie rope to the main part, not the engine. What, to the generator itself? We got over here. Yeah, no, she's not doing it. She's not having it. Rope to the little dude. Okay, yeah, we can definitely try that. I don't think I've tried that yet.
Titipoko, I have an important
There we go.
job for you. Take this rope to the top of this scaffolding and throw it over the top.
There we go.
Oh,
Imagine if you were scared of heights. I know. Poor little fella. Does he know his steps? Right, now do I just start it up and it's just gonna...
The motor spluttered into life.
There we go, look at that. Okay. And now if I talk to him, will he pull the lever once I'm on there?
Titipoko,
Yeah.
when I tell you, I want you to copy what I am doing.
copy.
What game motion reminds me of my childhood? Oh, that's a really good question. I'm going to have to say like GoldenEye on the N64. Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Okay?
Um,
Copy.
they're the greatest ones of my childhood. Earliest game I remember playing though was obviously Mario on the Super Nintendo.
I realize the
But
bastards
GoldenEye
were going
and
to sacrifice
Ocarina
George
of
to
Time is
Titipoko.
definitely the ones that really make me think of my
Wasn't it?
childhood. Should I save?
Thankfully, George was the only one to notice me.
Where are they?
Dizzy
The
on the
eclipse is about
ZX
to
Spectrum. I
happen.
don't even know what that
Patience.
game is.
Your mother will be here soon, and Karzak will be close behind. Just keep the Yankee covered and leave the worrying to others.
Yeah, Raoul.
The maniacs were going to sacrifice George.
Shut up, Stobart. Just shut up.
Calm down. He's no threat.
Hey, Raoul, why don't you do us both a favor and shoot Pablo?
You're very funny.
I know what
Stobart.
Kirby is. Yeah.
I haven't forgotten Marseille. When Karzak cuts your heart out, I'll
I still
be
don't know
the
what dizzy
one
is.
laughing.
I'll bet I'm not the only one due for the chop around here either. Hey, Raoul?
I'm warning you.
Raoul was a bundle of raw nerves. I hoped Georges wouldn't push him too far.
Right, let's save. 91. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Ammunition belt. Let's take the ammunition belt. Dizzy was an egg that had to save his family, the Yoke folk. Oh, wow, okay. That sounds amazing. Let's throw that
I
into the
couldn't
instance
get
pot.
the belt into the flames without Pablo seeing me.
Okay.
The crates and drums were sealed, and I had no way of getting into them.
Maybe put the pants on
If
Pablo.
Pablo had seen me, he'd have killed me. It was as simple as that.
Although, do you know what? TMNT on the NES is definitely one from my childhood. I remember that. That was a brilliant game. Used to go around my friend Michael's house and play that a lot. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, so I definitely need to get over there and do that. But how do I distract Pablo? Do I just bash him over the head?
If Pablo had seen the crates and drums were I couldn't get near. If Pablo had seen
Okay.
I might have been able to talk the general around if Pablo hadn't been there.
Oh yeah, definitely she's going to regret that. That would be worth a lot.
That won't do. If Pablo
Okay.
that would I couldn't get I wasn't going to risk being caught walking back down the stairs.
Okay. Oh, gamer completed the most times. Oh, I'm going to have to think on that one. That's a really good question. I had a Vic 20. I don't know what that is.
I couldn't get near the pot unseen.
Kingdom Hearts. I've never even completed Kingdom Hearts. I've got up to the fight with... What world was it? Done the Peter Pan world. I can't remember. I got quite far into it. But yeah.
There were a few sealed crates and drums. None of them looked like they might be useful. It smelled coppery, like blood.
Oogie
The whole
Boogie.
place stank like an abattoir.
It might have even been Oogie Boogie, you know?
Come on, Collard, think.
Yeah, think. I don't know what to do.
That won't. If Pablo had.
No, I don't remember Boy and His Blob. Bugsy, I remember Bugsy was a brilliant game.
I couldn't get near the pot unseen.
Am I missing something? Can you climb on the lift frame? Sorry, can you? I don't know. Right, I'm going to save it again here. And I'm going to go back up. No, go on the lift, come. Talk to the guard. Yeah, I don't think the guard's going to have that. Start a fire. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But he keeps getting she won't go past him because, yeah. It's got to be something down here. I'm sure you start a fire by getting a lighter off someone. Oh, really?
Hey, senorita.
Too late. I had been seen.
Okay.
Bonjour, Capitaine.
Only Sergeant, pretty one. What are you doing here?
Snuggles said I could come here with him.
Snuggles?
Oh, I mean the general. We're, friends. May I go up the pyramid?
We have strict instructions not to let anybody pass.
Oh, but I've told you who I am. Surely nobody would mind.
Well,
Oh, please. I'd be ever so grateful.
I tell you what. I'll ask Pablo if it's okay for you to go up.
If Pablo saw me, I'd be dead. No. It's not worth the bother. I'm not really that interested in their stupid pyramid anyway.
Well, okay. It's men's work up there anyway.
I'll just run along and play around here, okay?
Okay, you do that.
I didn't want to push my luck by talking with the guards again. I really didn't want to talk to them. I really...
Okay, what's over here? Oh, a torch. Okay. You start a fire and make bullet noises. That's what I thought. I figured I've got to do something with the bullets. Right, let's go up the other. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Right, take the torch. Yeah, so I'm trying that now.
Titi-Poko, do you still have that lighter gun you pulled on me so amusingly?
There we go. Right, now I go up, right?
What's going on over there? Do you need help, my pretty?
Nothing's wrong. I dropped, a cigarette, but everything is under control. I'll have the fire out in a minute or two.
There we go. Look at that.
What's that? What's happening?
Oh, very
Well,
dangerous,
give it
yeah.
up. The pyramid's surrounded.
I'll find out what the trouble is. Watch Stubber doesn't pull any tricks. If he does, shoot him in the head, not through the heart.
Why does it matter? He'll be dead either way.
His heart belongs to Tezcatlipoca.
That's not true. We just had dinner a couple of times.
Right, let's give this a quick save. What do we reckon? 96%? 93, okay. Now let's go talk to him.
Drop the gun or I shoot!
Please, don't hurt me.
Don't worry yourself. My finger isn't loaded.
Nico, what are you doing here?
Firstly, I'm going to set Georges free, and then screw up Karzak's scheme.
No, I can't let you do that. Karzak has promised me power.
Raoul, wake up. The only thing Karzak has on offer is death. You may want to ask Oublier, except you can't. Karzak murdered him.
You're lying. Ubier's in Europe.
Sure, he's in Europe. In London, on a mortuary slab with 2 bullet holes in him.
But Karzak promised. When he frees Tezcatlipoca, we'll all be granted great power.
Listen to her, Raoul.
Probably not.
Karzak's insane.
I don't know. I need to think.
You've let your mother do your thinking for you up to now. You need to think for yourself. Your mother and Karzak think alike. There's only one expendable member of the clan left, and that's you.
Mother would never betray me.
Oh, I'm tired of trying to reason with you, Raoul. Titipoko. Watch this man, and if he makes a move, shoot him with your gun.
Right, let's free George.
Hold still, Georges. I don't want to sacrifice you by accident.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
They were going to cut your
Save the
mouth off.
damsel.
I think I
Absolutely.
can guess.
George is a bit of a
Let's save
damsel, let's be
happy
honest.
reunion for later. We've got to move. Come on.
We're safe.
This is a dead end.
We're toast. I know, Titipoco. I'm not too happy here either.
He knows this is Tezcatlipoca's pyramid, the house of the enemy,
Well, we can't stay here like rats in a trap.
and we can't go out the way we came in. It would be suicide. I'll have a look round. Maybe there's another way out. In the meantime, take this. It's the Coyote Stone. It might bring you luck, I hope.
I hope so too.
You managed to recover the stones from the village? Then we might have a chance after all. Incidentally, what would Titipoco have done if Graciento had moved?
Titipoco? Nothing. He's given up violence.
Right, there's a lever, there's a pattern, there's another lever. Okay, let's talk to him.
This was a time for action, not talk.
Okay.
Oof. The lever was very difficult to move and appeared to do nothing anyway.
Okay, so maybe let's look at the pattern. It might... No.
Heave! Still no good. There was a large image on the wall
Next
of a
puzzle.
man in ceremonial garb. More useful,
Okay.
there were also a couple of levers. On the wall was an intricate pattern in blue and gold. The pattern seemed to have only religious significance.
Okay.
Georges?
Yeah?
Georges,
Let's
I
pull
can
these
only
levers.
pull one lever at a time, and I think we need to pull both together.
Okay, I'm up for that.
George would always pull anything you tell him to. Plop.
Raoul, there's something suspicious. This sacrifice! Where is it?
Nico was here with Titipoco. They set him free. I couldn't stop them.
You idiot! I should have strangled you at birth.
That's a bit
Titipoco's
brutal.
gone soft. He wouldn't have hurt you.
I know that.
The darkness of this sun is almost upon us, and we have no sacrifice to appease Tezcatlipoca. Have you any idea what your incompetence will cost us?
I think so. And I'm glad.
What?
The Mayans weren't fools. Tezcatlipoca should stay exactly where they put him.
Finally got some backbone from somewhere, huh? Shame it's so late in the day.
I'd rather die than see you and Karzak with that devil's power.
Fine, we're still a sacrifice show. See, the eclipse begins. Pablo, kill him! Tezcatlipoca can feed upon his yellow
You have to skip the next puzzle, Scorch. It's canon.
But it's
Okay.
not too late.
Come on then, Pablo.
Can you
Let's
skip puzzles?
see who sacrifices who?
Skip it.
What place is this? I was in some sort of strange room.
Okay.
Tiles and dials. The priests who designed this place must have known how to use them. I was going to have to figure it out for myself if I ever wanted to get out of here.
Right. Save, save. We're save. That's an India link to a button to click. Is the next arrow. Okay. Right. I have no idea why it's censoring it. Right, so how do I skip this puzzle? What do I do? Just walk away? Basically, the picture shows two locations as it was moved. Is there an option to flash boobs?
The room was dominated by an enormous device, decorated.
Is this the door?
It was the great disc machine.
Far right of the screen, okay. Right, let's go, keep going this way then. Green, these things? Green panels behind you. They're tiles, okay. Right, this one? To the end. This one.
There was a statue of a monkey. Some sort of religious significance? The monkey held a board containing more tiles with colored glyphs on them.
Small square next to the end of the screen. Hover over it. Okay, I'm hovering over it. Am I being an idiot? This small square? Keep going right until you can't. Okay, keep going right until I can't. Okay. I'm sure it's the far here. Right. There we go. Apparently.
A wiggle. Et voilà!
Yep. Cool. I didn't even know that was a thing.
So I thought, this is it, you know? This is true love. Anyway, I have to leave for a few weeks, and when I come back, what do I find? Damn right. And with who? Labano, that creep.
Huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Almost, absolutely almost TOS. She did just flash her tits for it to open.
Oh, heck. Looks like another dead-end titty poco. Any ideas?
Yeah, and the wiggle. You can't forget the wiggle.
I was hoping for something a little more constructive. Never mind, I'll have a look around. Look, I need you
It is
like
definitely
this
the female
tool,
version of
can you
pudding.
do something clever with a couple of sticks or
See,
flint
I
and tinder or
obviously you guys don't know this, but in my time when I'm not streaming, I make video game assets.
or a
That's what I
cheesy
do.
novelty
So
cigarette
I make
lighter,
3D
as it
assets for
turned
video
out.
game companies, and I've been thinking for a long time: would a supernatural point-and-click adventure work? And if so, is it something I should bother trying to make? Found the supernatural fam. Oh yeah.
Well, there was nothing else to do around here, so I pulled the lever.
Is that something people would want to see, do you reckon? Like
Nothing's happened.
almost modern graphics, but yeah.
Don't you hate that?
There's a huge community. Is there actually a huge community online?
Oh my!
Any notable assets you've made that we would know of? Yes and no. I'm not legally allowed to talk about it. I
Great.
sign
I had
NDAs
no
when I
idea
work
where
on
I was,
games.
no idea where the others had got
So
to.
I'm not allowed to
Time
talk about
was
stuff I've
running out
worked
to
on
stop
or
crossing.
am currently
Still,
working
I
on
wasn't dead
until my
yet,
NDA is
so
up.
it wasn't all
The
bad.
only thing I can talk about is I've made some stuff in Days Gone, the PlayStation 4 game. Zombies, motorbikes, that stuff. I'm a huge Supernatural fan, so I'd be all for it. Except Season 7. Fuck Season 7. Check out Blackwell series. Oh, what's Blackwell? I don't know that. I can't remember Season 7. Remind me of Season 7. Was that...
A stone slab that must have weighed
I've probably
tons
just fucked
sealed
up
the
here.
door.
Oh, the Leviathan's called, yeah. Dick Roman. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. It was a bit ropey, that one. Okay, so now what do? Do I just leave? Season 5 and 11 were the best. I remember Season 5, that was the...
Charming.
Pull the lever again? Okay, let's pull the lever again.
A stone slab that must have weighed tons sealed the door.
Okay. Let's go through.
Every time I think this place can't get any spookier, it does.
5 was about Sam and Dean's... Yep, end of the world, yep. And Season 11 was... Angels? Oh yeah, God's Sister, yeah. Yeah, the darkness. Right, I'm well confused on what I'm doing here. So yeah, back to my idea. Is this something that you would want to see then? Like if I started putting some work into it? And how would you want to see it done? Like would you want to see it done like this? Would you want to see it like full on 3D? I'm just putting levers here.
The statue looked like it doubled as an incense burner.
Okay.
There was nothing I could do to the carving, even if I'd wanted to, which I didn't.
I am very, very, very confused. I'm just like walking around in circles now. Surely, right, that's a door there. Okay, so surely... Stories written by Chuck and God that you have to solve. Oh, that'd be interesting.
A stone slab?
See, my original thought process was like, you don't play as Sam and Dean, but you're in that world. And you sort of... Hang on. Yeah, you don't play as Sam and Dean, but you're in that world. And you're sort of having to solve monster hunts, things like that. Play as the ghost... Oh no, fuck the ghost faces. The fan fiction one was quite a good one. With cast side quests, oh, are they gonna be like really random ones? Like you just need to go get like, you know, Twinkies.
Yes, finally.
Ah, there we go.
I'm out of here.
And explain to him why the pizza guy was there.
Once more into the unknown.
I have no idea what a linesman is. Is that the guy that stands at the end with the flag? Assistant director. Oh, really? Jesus, that's a bit aggressive. Oh, 99%, come on. Find a frog and feed it a Kit Kat Chunky for info. Oh, here we go. I'll be honest, if someone done it to me, I'll beat the shit out of them. H2O redeem. Here we go.
Cool. Onwards and downwards, Mr. Stobart.
Okay. I think we're about to finish this game.
This was it. The pyramid's central chamber. Its dark heart. Once before in my life, I'd stood in front of a door and thought, this is it. If I go through there, I'm going to die.
You can see bad words when you say them.
I was wrong now. This was the door that led
Or
me
Paz,
to
Sam and
the
Dean
chamber
from one of the alternate universes.
and the
Oh, that'd be
smoke
interesting.
mirror.
I can't see any bad words you wrote. Come on, George, you got this. Tizzy Pokey, come on. Yes, my little man. We've done it. Yeah, absolute nightmare fuel. Absolutely. Game complete. And hardcore apparently I got. Don't know what that is. Good old Charles. Okay. That's all their notebooks. Okay, so we've got all that. There's a little comic book. Hang on, let's go back to the beginning. There we go. We'll take our time with this one. Fuck you, Lobano. Hang on, let me drop my camera for a second for you. Camera. There you go. That way you can read it. Inspector Mo. Oh, you prick. Why is he such a prick? That's the question. Options, what we got? Okay, cool. So yeah, we've hang on. Like it said, a Mr. Scorch gift. that would have been brilliant. Let's go full intro. So there we go. We've now officially finished number 2. Because he loves Nico's wiggle. Very possibly. Very possibly. We've now finished number 2. I've got 10 minutes to spare, so what I can do is I will quickly look at 2.5, see what that looks like. What was the website? I think that was the website. Yep, there it is. I haven't got it downloaded yet, so I'll get it downloaded now. Yes. Didn't the one who voiced Nico die? I don't know. I know I know the guy who voiced Andre Lobineau in number 3 passed away a few years ago. Right, let's Ultron down. No, here we go. Yeah. Let's go back. There we go. I've got it downloaded now as we speak. So, we can definitely start this on Thursday. It's going to take a few minutes to download, so I don't know if we get around to starting it tonight. Might be able to have a little look at it. We don't know. We'll find out. I'll share my screen with you so you can see what's going on. There's a download going on just here. I didn't realise it was a different Nico in every single game. Oh, you got Thursday off this week. Fantastic. So we're going to be starting 2.5 altogether. Yeah, no, I didn't realise there was a different Nico in every game. Right. I'll go back to that. Second Nico was okay. I'll be honest, I think the first Nico was my favourite. But then saying that, I've only heard 1, 2 and 5. I don't think I've heard 3 and 4 yet. Does that say OnlyFans on the other tab? I should certainly hope not. There is no other tab. Unless you're seeing something I'm not seeing. Definitely had me looking. Alright, we're looking at 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You panicked though. No, I don't think I've ever been on the website. I was just more, you know. I don't think it's ever been there. Is it a website or is it an app? Nico 1 and 3 are the best. Well, yeah, my PC's in the front room, so it's available to anyone to use. So if it was there, it would be more questions for the household. No, I don't want to create. Oh yeah, fuck it. Create desk icon. Let's go old school with it. Right. So I will show you. I will show you what's going on. So I've got it going on now. Wiki feet. Yeah, I mean, you had me go on that, or someone had me go on that. Broken Sword 2.5. There we go. Okay. That's better. English. Let's just have a little look. Let's just have a little look. See how it looks. Next week. Scheduled flight Madrid to Paris. Okay, interesting. Oh.
Ich habe Nico schon sehr lange nicht mehr gesehen. Und dann dieses Telegramm.
Well, I need the English voice acting, don't I?
Nico, Gott sei Dank.
I'll get the English.
George.
Ich dachte, dir wäre etwas...
Let's just skip all of this quickly.
Hä?
Oh my god, there's a Broken Sword 2
Dazu
poster.
kann ich dir auch nichts sagen.
Dazu kann ich dir auch nichts sagen? Ist das das Einzige, was dir einfällt? Ich habe mir verdammt nochmal Sorgen um dich gemacht.
Du siehst, es geht mir gut. Macht es dir was aus, jetzt zu gehen? Ich habe noch sehr viel Arbeit.
Nico, was ist mit dir los? Ich komme extra aus den USA angereist, um nach dir zu sehen, möchte dich in meiner Nähe haben und dann wirkst du so abweisend.
Tut mir leid, George, aber ich habe viel zu tun.
Dann werde ich wohl besser gehen.
Let's download
Ist
that
besser
patch.
so.
I mean, graphically, it don't look too bad.
Nein, ich weiß nicht, ob Nico in ihrer derzeitigen Verfassung wirklich die richtige Ansprechperson wäre.
I've got no way to pause. Oh, there we go. Okay, so yeah. Right then. Let's get that off of there. Close that down. We need the English version. Let's be honest. I can't be doing it like that. Yeah, I've certainly purchased WinRAR. Is it your screensaver? Is what my screensaver? That? Yeah. No. I find having trouble getting the English one. Yeah, it doesn't wanna. You can probably hear it. That's what I'm getting. Failure error occurred during engine startup. Please refer. Okay. I don't know what that word says. I'm not even going to attempt that one. Einstein dried. Let's go. Is that 1, 2, 3? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not the greatest. Right, I've got that. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to pretend I totally knew that. Right. I wonder if I... Hang on. Let me go... Oh, do you know what? I'll work this out for... Let's watch Broken Sword 2.5 playthrough. Absolutely, that's what we're doing. I'll work it out for the next stream. Enjoying others' misfortune. Oh, okay. Okay, right, yeah. I'll work it out for the next stream. I've got 4 days, so that's fine. I've got plenty of time. As always, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It's been great fun. We've finally surpassed where we were left all them years ago, back in the COVID times. We're back to where we should have been by now, and then some. And we're not stopping yet. We've got another 4 games to go. 4, 2.5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've got another 4 games to go through. So yeah, we've got 4 games to carry on. If 2.5 really is that bad and you guys don't enjoy it, just tell me and we will skip over to number 3. I've got everything ready to go to play number 3. I hear you need a controller for that, so Jason did miss out on the wiggle and that's his loss. Maybe not 4 if we find it grueling. Absolutely, like I said, I'm doing this for you guys. So you guys say, this one ain't for me, then we'll skip it. Not a problem, But yeah, so thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for chatting with me and keeping me going for all of this. And we will work out how to do 2.5 in English for next week. Katie, I will definitely tell Indie Libri that you said hello. She's been a little bit busy tonight, I think, which is why she's not really been joining us. Yeah, we'll see that personal organizer stuff. Yeah. See you all Thursday. Absolutely right. Yes. So I will see you all Thursday.